In a world shrouded in mystery and hidden truths, there existed a society known as the Illuminati, a group of individuals who understood the profound secrets of success and personal growth. Among these enlightened minds, there was one who stood out, Adam, a young and eager seeker of knowledge. First law, the law of purpose, the awakening. In the heart of a bustling city, where towering skyscrapers touched the sky and neon lights painted the night, lived a young man named Adam. He was like any other person, moving through life's motions, until one fateful day when the universe whispered its secrets to him. Adam found himself standing on a busy street corner, lost in thought. The cacophony of the city seemed to fade as a sense of restlessness tugged at his soul. He looked around, questioning the purpose of his existence. What was he meant to achieve in this vast, bustling world? As if in response, a gust of wind carried a single page from a nearby newspaper and slapped it against his leg. He picked it up, and his eyes fell upon a headline that read, "Unlock Your True Potential, the Law of Purpose." Intrigued, Adam's heart quickened as he read about the concept of purpose, the guiding force that could shape a person's entire life. The article spoke of aligning actions with a greater mission, of finding one's reason for being. Adam's curiosity ignited, and he began to delve deeper into the subject. He spent nights poring over books and online articles, each word resonating with his soul. He learned that purpose was the compass that pointed one toward their unique journey of success and personal growth. It was the North Star that guided decisions, fueled determination, and provided a sense of fulfillment beyond material gains. With each passing day, Adam felt the spark of awakening growing within him. He recognized the importance of discovering his true purpose, and he knew that his journey had just begun. Armed with this newfound knowledge, he embarked on a quest to unveil the deepest desires of his heart. Days turned into weeks, and Adam explored various activities and hobbies. He experimented with painting, volunteering, learning new skills, and immersing himself in different experiences. Through each venture, he paid close attention to the moments that stirred his soul, the moments that made him feel most alive. One morning, while sitting in a quiet park and watching the sun rise, it hit him like a lightning bolt. His purpose wasn't just about his personal success, it was about igniting a spark of inspiration in others. He realized that his journey was to be a beacon of light, guiding others toward realizing their own potential. With a newfound clarity, Adam channeled his energy into mentoring young adults who were navigating the uncertain waters of life. He shared his experiences, failures, and triumphs, encouraging them to discover their passions and pursue their dreams. As he helped others align their actions with their purpose, Adam felt a profound sense of fulfillment. He knew he was on the right path, living in harmony with the law of purpose. The more he gave, the more he received, not in material wealth, but in the joy of seeing others thrive. Adam's journey became a ripple of positive change, touching lives far and wide. Through his guidance, many discovered their passions and began their own quests for success. He had tapped into the essence of the law of purpose, creating a cycle of inspiration that reverberated through generations. But Adam's journey wasn't without its challenges. There were moments of doubt and times when the weight of responsibility felt heavy on his shoulders. In those moments, he turned to the law of purpose for strength. He reminded himself that his journey was greater than his individual struggles, and that every step he took was a testament to his commitment to his purpose. Years passed, and Adam's impact continued to grow. The once restless young man had become a pillar of inspiration in his community. People sought his guidance, and he became known as someone who could illuminate even the darkest paths with the light of purpose. As Adam stood atop a hill overlooking the city, he reflected on his journey. The law of purpose had transformed his life from one of aimless wandering to one of profound significance. He understood that purpose was not a fixed destination but a guiding star, always leading him toward new horizons of growth. With a heart full of gratitude, Adam looked up at the night sky, where stars glittered like the possibilities that awaited him. The law of purpose had awakened him to a life of meaning, and he knew that his journey was far from over. He was but a chapter in the grand story of the universe, a story that continued to unfold with purpose and intention. Second law, the law of vision quest. In the wake of his awakening to the power of purpose, Adam's journey took an exhilarating turn. He stood at the intersection of his aspirations, armed with a newfound sense of direction. The law of purpose had ignited a fire within him, but he understood that a purpose without a vision was like a ship without a compass, adrift and directionless. As the city's hustle and bustle continued around him, Adam retreated to a quiet park once again. He found solace beneath the shade of an ancient oak tree, its branches stretching toward the sky like the aspirations he now harbored. With a journal in hand, he began to explore the next step on his path, the law of vision. Adam learned that a vision was more than a mere daydream, it was a potent force that could transform dreams into reality. It was the ability to see beyond the present, to visualize a future that resonated with one's heart. Inspired by this concept, he closed his eyes and let his imagination paint vivid images of his desired outcomes. In his mind's eye, Adam saw himself standing on a grand stage, surrounded by a captivated audience. He spoke with passion, his words echoing through the hearts of those who listened. His vision wasn't just about personal success, it was about creating a positive impact on a global scale. With his vision as his guide, Adam embarked on what he called his vision quest. He began by setting aside time each day to meditate and visualize his goals. He saw himself mentoring and inspiring countless individuals, empowering them to discover their own purpose and potential. The more he visualized this future, the more tangible it became. But Adam didn't stop at internal visualization. He took a bold step by creating a vision board, a physical representation of his aspirations. He scoured magazines for images that resonated with his dreams and goals. Each image was a piece of the puzzle that formed a larger picture of his envisioned success. Every morning, as the first rays of sunlight filtered through his window, Adam stood before his vision board. He took a moment to absorb the images and connect with the feelings they evoked. It was a ritual that anchored his intentions and fueled his determination. As time went on, Adam's vision began to manifest in unexpected ways. He received invitations to speak at local events, sharing his story and insights with others. People resonated with his passion and authenticity, and his audience grew. His vision board had transcended the realm of images, becoming a powerful magnet that attracted opportunities aligned with his aspirations. One day, as Adam stood before his vision board, he received an email that left him in awe. He had been invited to speak at a prestigious international conference, a platform that would allow him to share his message of purpose and empowerment with a global audience. It was as if the universe had conspired to turn his vision into reality. As he stood on the grand stage of the conference, Adam gazed out at the sea of faces before him. The law of vision had taken him on a journey from daydreams to this moment, the culmination of his vision quest. He spoke from his heart, sharing his experiences, his failures, and the power of purpose. His words resonated with the audience, each sentence a brushstroke that painted a collective vision of hope and possibility. As he concluded his speech, a standing ovation erupted, a chorus of validation that his vision had indeed touched hearts and minds. After the conference, Adam returned to his quiet park, where his journey had begun. He realized that the law of vision had transformed his outlook on life. He understood that a clear and focused vision was the bridge between his present reality and his future aspirations. Through vision, he had harnessed the power to shape his destiny. As the sun set behind the horizon, casting hues of gold and orange across the sky, Adam whispered a silent thank you to the universe. His vision quest had been a journey of self-discovery, an exploration of the boundless potential within him. And as he looked ahead to the next chapter of his journey, he knew that his vision would continue to guide him, like a steadfast star in the night sky, illuminating his path towards success and personal growth. Third law, the law of intention, intention's thread. Adam's journey of purpose and vision had led him to discover that thoughts and dreams were powerful tools, but they required intention to transform them into reality. He had learned that the law of intention was like a thread that wove the fabric of his desires into the tapestry of his life. And so, with a heart full of purpose and a vision burning bright, he embarked on the next chapter of his journey to master the art of intention. In the heart of the city, Adam found himself amidst a vibrant market. The bustling crowd and colorful stalls were a testament to the diverse intentions of the people around him. As he walked through the market, he observed how each vendor's intention shaped the products they offered. It was a reminder that intention was the driving force behind every creation. Adam knew that intention was more than a passing thought, it was a focused and deliberate energy that propelled actions toward a desired outcome. With this knowledge, he decided to harness the power of intention in his own life. He began by setting clear and specific intentions for his goals. Each morning, before the city awoke, Adam sat in quiet contemplation. He closed his eyes and visualized his goals as if they were already accomplished. He felt the emotions associated with success, joy, gratitude, and fulfillment flowing through him. Through this daily ritual, he aligned his intentions with his deepest desires. But Adam's intentions didn't stop at his personal goals. He recognized that the law of intention had a ripple effect. A single intention could impact not only his life, but also the lives of those around him. With this understanding, he set intentions for his interactions with others, aiming to uplift and inspire everyone he met. As Adam's intentions gained clarity, he noticed that synchronicities began to unfold in his life. Chance encounters led to meaningful connections, and opportunities seemed to arise from unexpected places. He realized that his intentions were like seeds planted in the soil of the universe, and with each deliberate thought, he nurtured their growth. One day, as Adam strolled through a local park, he encountered a group of young adults engrossed in conversation. Curiosity piqued, he joined their circle and listened as they discussed their dreams and aspirations. He felt a deep resonance with their energy and realized that his intention to inspire and guide others was manifesting right before his eyes. Adam began sharing his journey, his struggles, and the transformative power of intention. The young adults were captivated by his words, and a sense of camaraderie blossomed among them. It was as if their collective intentions had drawn them together, creating a supportive community that uplifted one another. As time passed, Adam's intention to empower others evolved into a formal mentorship program. He brought together a diverse group of individuals, each with their own unique dreams and goals. Through regular meetings and workshops, he guided them in setting clear intentions and taking deliberate actions toward their aspirations. The impact of Adam's intentional guidance was profound. The individuals in his mentorship program began to achieve milestones they had once thought were unattainable. As their dreams transformed into reality, Adam's heart swelled with pride and gratitude. In the quiet moments of reflection, Adam marveled at how far he had come. The law of intention had become an integral part of his journey. Through its guiding thread, he had woven purpose into his actions, transformed vision into reality, and illuminated the path for others to follow. One evening, under a starlit sky, Adam sat in the park once more. He looked up at the constellations above and whispered his intentions to the universe. He knew that intention was not just a thought but a conscious energy that shaped the course of his life. With a heart full of gratitude, he thanked the universe for the power of intention, a force that had transformed his dreams into a living, breathing tapestry of existence. And as the stars twinkled above, Adam felt a profound connection to the cosmos. His intentions had transcended the realm of dreams, becoming threads that intertwined with the very fabric of reality. With each intention he set, he continued to shape his destiny, moving forward on his journey of success and personal growth, bound by the unwavering law of intention. Fourth law, the law of action, the first step. As Adam's journey unfolded, he realized that intentions were the seeds, but actions were the water that nourished them. The law of action became his compass, guiding him toward his goals with purposeful steps. With intention as his guide and vision as his destination, he understood that the first step toward success was taking action. In the heart of the city, Adam stood at the threshold of a new day. The sun's rays illuminated the bustling streets, and he felt a surge of determination. He knew that intentions alone wouldn't create change. He needed to take concrete actions to bring his dreams to life. With a sense of purpose, Adam began to outline a plan, a roadmap that would bridge the gap between where he was and where he wanted to be. He knew that each action he took would be a building block, creating a path toward his envisioned success. The law of action taught Adam that consistent and intentional effort was the key to transformation. He started small, taking the first step toward his goals. With each action completed, he felt a sense of accomplishment that fueled his motivation to keep moving forward. One of his goals was to expand his mentoring program to reach a wider audience. He began by designing a website, creating content, and reaching out to potential participants. Every evening, after a full day of work, Adam dedicated himself to these actions, fueled by his unwavering commitment to his purpose. As the weeks turned into months, Adam's mentorship program gained traction. The website buzzed with activity, and the community of individuals he guided grew stronger. Through his actions, he was shaping his vision of empowerment and creating a positive impact that rippled outward. But Adam's journey wasn't without its challenges. There were days when doubts crept in and obstacles seemed insurmountable. In those moments, he turned to the law of action for guidance. He reminded himself that every successful journey was marked by hurdles and setbacks, but it was the consistent actions taken in the face of adversity that led to triumph. One day, as he stood before a mirror in his small apartment, Adam looked into his own eyes and said, "Today, I take another step." It became his daily mantra, a reminder that progress was the result of persistent action. He understood that each step, no matter how small, was a testament to his dedication to his goals. As time passed, Adam's mentorship program flourished beyond his expectations. The impact he was making on the lives of others filled him with a profound sense of fulfillment. He knew that the law of action had been his guiding light, illuminating the path of his purpose-driven journey. One evening, as he sat in the park under the glow of the setting sun, Adam reflected on his transformation. The law of action had taught him that dreams were not passive visions, they were opportunities waiting to be seized through deliberate steps. He had learned that success was not an elusive destination, it was a journey composed of countless actions taken with intention and determination. As stars began to twinkle in the darkening sky, Adam looked up and whispered his gratitude to the universe. The law of action had empowered him to overcome inertia, to overcome self-doubt, and to overcome obstacles that stood in his way. It had propelled him forward, allowing him to turn dreams into tangible realities. With a heart full of purpose, a clear vision, and the courage to take action, Adam knew that he was on a path of unceasing growth. The law of action had become his ally, transforming his journey from a series of intentions into a symphony of accomplishments. As he gazed up at the night sky, he felt a renewed sense of energy and determination, ready to take the next step on his journey of success and personal growth. Fifth law, the law of persistence, the climb. Adam's journey had taught him that success was not a sprint, but a climb, a steady ascent toward his goals. The law of persistence became his companion, reminding him that setbacks were temporary and obstacles were stepping stones to growth. With his purpose as his guide, his vision as his destination, and actions as his fuel, he embraced the climb with unwavering persistence. In the heart of the city, Adam found himself facing a daunting challenge. He had encountered unforeseen obstacles in his mentorship program, causing moments of doubt to creep into his mind. But he remembered that the law of persistence was a force that transformed setbacks into comebacks, failures into lessons, and doubts into determination. With his back straight and his gaze fixed on the path ahead, Adam decided to tackle each obstacle one step at a time. He understood that success was not always a straight line but a series of peaks and valleys. The law of persistence taught him that every setback was an opportunity to refine his approach, to adapt, and to evolve. Adam's mentorship program faced a particularly difficult period when funding became scarce. But rather than allowing discouragement to take hold, he turned to the law of persistence for guidance. He sought out alternative solutions, explored partnerships, and rallied the support of his community. Days turned into weeks, and Adam's persistence began to pay off. His unwavering commitment inspired others to rally behind his cause. People from all walks of life contributed their time, resources, and expertise to ensure the program's survival and growth. Through his persistent efforts, Adam had transformed adversity into an opportunity for collective empowerment. But persistence wasn't just about external challenges, it was also about mastering the internal battle against self-doubt and weariness. Adam confronted moments of exhaustion and uncertainty, questioning whether his efforts were making a difference. In those moments, he turned to his own story, a narrative of purpose, vision, action, and unyielding persistence. One evening, as he walked through the park where he had begun his journey, Adam found himself in a quiet corner, facing a steep hill. The hill's ascent mirrored the challenges he had overcome and the ones he was still to conquer. With a determined glint in his eyes, he began to climb. Step by step, breath by breath, Adam climbed the hill with tenacity. As he reached the summit, a sense of accomplishment filled his chest. He knew that the climb was a metaphor for his entire journey, an embodiment of the law of persistence. Each step represented his ability to overcome, to persevere, and to keep moving forward. With the city spread out before him, Adam felt a surge of gratitude for the law of persistence. He understood that persistence was not just about reaching the destination, it was about embracing the journey itself. It was about acknowledging that challenges were not roadblocks but opportunities to prove one's commitment to their purpose. As Adam descended the hill, he felt a renewed sense of energy. The law of persistence had reminded him that every setback was a setup for a comeback, and every trial was a chance to rise stronger. With his purpose-driven heart and the fire of persistence burning within, he continued his climb toward success and personal growth. And so, Adam's journey pressed on, marked by the echoes of his footsteps as he embraced the climb with grace and determination. The law of persistence had become his steadfast companion, guiding him through the peaks and valleys of his path. As he looked ahead, his heart brimming with purpose and his spirit unyielding, he knew that no challenge could deter him from reaching the heights he aspired to attain. Sixth law, the law of resilience rising from ashes. In the crucible of challenges and setbacks, Adam discovered that resilience was the phoenix that rose from the ashes of adversity. The law of resilience became his anchor, teaching him that setbacks were not defeats but opportunities to rebuild, to adapt, and to emerge stronger than before. With his purpose burning brighter than ever, his vision as his guiding star, his actions as his tools, and his persistence as his ally, Adam embraced the transformative power of resilience. Amidst the bustling city, Adam faced a setback that threatened to shake his resolve. A series of unexpected events had led to a significant setback in his mentorship program. The weight of disappointment pressed heavily upon him, but he knew that the law of resilience was his beacon of hope. Resilience, he understood, was not merely the ability to bounce back but the strength to rise above adversity, to learn from failures, and to use challenges as stepping stones toward growth. With determination in his heart, Adam began the process of rebuilding his program, infusing it with new energy and fresh ideas. The law of resilience guided Adam to confront setbacks with a mindset of growth and adaptability. He reflected on the lessons embedded within each challenge, extracting wisdom from the ashes of disappointment. Through this process, he transformed setbacks into stepping stones that propelled him toward success. But resilience wasn't just an external force, it was a state of mind that he needed to nurture within himself. There were moments when doubt crept in, and the road ahead seemed uncertain. In those moments, he turned to the stories of those who had overcome adversity, drawing strength from their journeys of resilience. Adam began incorporating practices that fostered mental and emotional resilience. Meditation, mindfulness, and self-care became pillars of his daily routine. He recognized that resilience was not just about external battles, but also about cultivating inner strength to weather life's storms. As the months passed, Adam's mentorship program regained its momentum. The setbacks he had faced were transformed into catalysts for innovation. The community he had built grew even stronger, and the impact he made on the lives of others was a testament to his resilience. One day, as he stood before a mirror, Adam looked into his own eyes and whispered, "I am resilient." It became his affirmation, a reminder that challenges were not obstacles to be feared but opportunities to demonstrate his ability to rise. He understood that resilience was a muscle that grew stronger with each trial conquered. In a moment of reflection in the same park where his journey had begun, Adam saw a phoenix etched in the branches of a tree. The image spoke to him. The phoenix, a symbol of rebirth and renewal, encapsulated the essence of the law of resilience. Like the phoenix, he had the power to rise from the ashes of adversity, renewed and invigorated. As the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky with hues of orange and pink, Adam felt a profound sense of gratitude for the law of resilience. It had transformed his setbacks into stepping stones, his challenges into opportunities for growth. He understood that resilience wasn't just a quality, it was a mindset, a way of life that enabled him to face any obstacle with unwavering courage. With his heart ablaze with purpose, his vision as clear as the sky above, his actions driven by determination, his persistence unshakable, and his resilience unwavering, Adam looked ahead with anticipation. The law of resilience had become his strength, his armor, and his ally, a force that would carry him through the storms and guide him toward the ever-rising sun of success and personal growth. In subsequent chapters you will find the remaining 60 laws of the Illuminati. Be the change you want to see in the world.